In New Jersey, a massive industrial fire could be burning for days. Flames broke out this morning in Elizabeth with smoke visible across parts of New York City. That industrial park located very close to Newark Liberty Airport. In fact, this morning, planes could be seen flying right over the inferno. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles live in Elizabeth this evening with the details. Darla?
Sandra, fortunately at this hour, the fire and the black smoke is completely gone. It looks nothing like it looked earlier today. There is absolutely no smoke visible, but that does not mean this fire is contained. The city says it is far from that. There is a center core in the center of these warehouses behind the Singer building that's raging and will do so for a few days.
My girlfriend posted she worked at the airport, and I saw her post.
This monster warehouse fire, raging less than a mile away on Thrumble Street, is just as scary outside as it looks on this phone.
And I screamed immediately, like, where are you? And she's like, I'm at work, I'm at the airport, and Trumbull's on fire.
For almost 7 hours, this fireball roared, kicking out thick black smoke that hovered above the surrounding neighborhoods. The city says just after 5:30 Friday morning, it received a 911 call that the Elizabeth Industrial Park was on fire. But just how long it had been burning before that call is still unclear.
It's actually undetermined exactly what was transpiring prior to the initial call, but the initial call came through as a passerby seeing flames. They called it immediately in, and we responded immediately and sounded additional alarms right from the onset.
There you can see the proximity to the Newark Bay, and they're
an FDNY water boat among more than 100 firefighters tackling the unforgiving 4-alarm fire, going from 3 warehouses to 5. 1 sidewall and 2 roofs collapsed.
It was big. It was scary. It was scary.
Scary and potentially deadly. But fortunately at that hour, no one was in the building, so there were no serious injuries. This is what it looked like less than 24 hours ago. A group of smaller warehouses right behind the Singer sewing machine factory built in 1870.
It's an iconic building. It's a signature staple where we are. You know, to know where you are exactly in Elizabeth, that was the building we described.
So again, the fire is taking place behind the iconic historic building, but on an area that used to be part of the Singer sewing machine blueprint, a few warehouses behind that. The city here says that they have established a firewall to keep that fire from jumping and spreading a little bit further. So they're hoping that that firewall holds to prevent an extension of the fire. As for the air quality, there have been many questions about that. The DEP was out here today. They say there were no contaminants in the air, no contaminants burning, and the air is clean.